golden, I'll follow only golden, golden things.
So, we've got a little bit of tidying up to do. A little bit underestimation. I am wearing a Jackson. I think it was one of my first Jackson. Out of a viscose brush jersey from First for Fabrics. You can tell it's quite old. I'm questioning myself on what the fabric is, but I remember it was from First for Fabrics, and it was a biggie when I think Tamlin, Ruran, and Rachel did a Northern Soul Sisters thing about tracksuits and bottoms. I think they did the Plateau joggers and the Milestone jumper by Closet Core. Yes, so that is that fabric. If you know, you know. If you don't, go and check them out. Link is in the description below. Yes, so let's get on with this. This is why I took this week off, to really discover the problem I have. Right. Let's get cracking.
Folded hands, you could make this better if you wanted. I've never felt this room more haunted by what we had. One pull could make this all unravel. How far could our love really travel without connection there? Are you a believer in love that could last? Are you a believer in love that could last? When you call it a little sharper, I level up my armor and I'm careful what I show you. Fighting off resentment, I can hardly put my heart out when I'm looking over my shoulder. When did you fall?
Be the same way. Well, the stairs and then the ladders. There's been progress. Not massively, but it's a big step, let's just say, in the journey. Oh great, it's raining out there. It looked okay when I was downstairs, but yeah, I've just noticed that it's been raining. Brilliant. I'm getting weather forecast daily. So mind how that was covered in everything but there has been progress, and I've been going through my buttons and putting it into my button cabinet. That's good. My little button drawers, influenced by Ruan. I will pop the description in the box below if you are into that kind of thing. Next step is there's a couple of bags that need to go through. Couple. That's a under exaggeration. A box. That box. I've got some buttons, like bolt buttons, that I'm going to probably destash. I've taken some out and I put it into my button thing, so I've got plenty. Who needs 500 buttons of the same thing? Emma doesn't. But younger Emma and a younger sewing Emma thought I did. Yeah. So we're getting there. It's looking a wee bit clearer. I can see clearly now. The sewing desk is clearer. Not the weather. So yes. Okay. Right. That's a wee 2-minute update. I'm going to go. So got your embroidered angle here. I've been going through this box. So anything that's still in the box I'm keeping and sorting through, and that's sorted. This is kind of a de-stash basket of bits and pieces. Like, there's really good finds, like hook and eyes, all the rest of it. I have got so many hook and eyes. It's just like, what am I doing with my life having all of these? Particularly when I don't really use them. So yeah, these I think I was going to use for my cutting desk, but didn't. They're quite good for DIY, so might just keep them. Yeah, so it's getting there. I think it just goes into a mess when I'm sorting things out, so that's good. It's progress. It's progress.
Found myself in a cardboard box, feelings hidden deep down. I found us back, now I can't escape. All you're not one you get rid of. I linger as the ground shakes. Paper cuts on what could have been. Every morning made us better. If only you'd known it when you had me. You had to call me a bad name. You called me with a sad face. Promised shelter, but walls were thin. Then carried me without caution. Want something else, but I end up here. You give me no other option. I linger as the ground shakes. Paper cuts on what could have been. Every morning made us better. If only you'd known it when you had me.
Well, hello, it's Tuesday, and it's around about just past 9 o'clock, because I got a clock there, but I'm like, I do have the old original clock, but I think it fell down the side, and I don't like it too close to the wall. There's something about it being in my vlogs that really irritates me, I don't know why. Anyway, just in case it starts and people go, it seems to be the same time that you record, and it's not. Maybe it's that factor, but never mind, that's on me. So I hope you're enjoying this sort of little daily vlog. So I'll probably do Monday, Tuesday, upload this and see where it goes. So it's still carnage in here, but things have been put away, so I'll give you an update. So I took my 3 Kylie in the Tins labels down. Most of them had like older labels and also Christmas labels in, so I was very good. I took something down to do in front of the TV, so I put them in the little rosy cheeks label stasher folder. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but Yvette put her buttons in, so that would be really good for sewing socials. I'm just a bit wary about the buttons falling out at the top if it's not right way up, especially in transit. So that's only my concern. But I've got all these labels in, so I've got the rest of my Kylie and the machine labels in the drawer to put away. I could do that maybe tonight, or some of them anyway. So I've got a few more label folders that I can probably put in, try and really get everything in there. And I can also put a wee label on the front to see what labels are in each folder that I can print off from my phone via a little printer. I put it somewhere. Also, I did a wee bit of sewing, so I did the overlocking of a Bestie bag. I've got to cut out another 2 Bestie bags, and I got black poplin to line this one from First for Fabrics. Actually, I've got some fabrics to show you, so what I'll do is I'll probably edit this vlog and then also edit another one, so you've got one maybe tonight, which is Tuesday, and then one on Thursday of new fabrics. So I've basically got to make room for those new fabrics. It would be great to sew them up really quickly. I'm also on to testing applications, which I've got. I don't really want to say, I mean, I'm on, yeah, I can, because we're on Insta, so it is kind of out there. So I'm on the testing application for the Poppy blouse and dress by Cinnamon Daisy. The lovely Emma asked me if I would be on it. Well, I did apply, so it was all fair. And I'm going to do the larger sizes of the size band. And I'm doing So Lala. The lovely Anna asked a group of us to retest the Aaliyah. Now, So Lala and Masha Style did this as a collaboration pattern, and now since Masha Style has retired her patterns, she's, I think, sold on the rights to Aaliyah, not Aaliyah, Anna, as So Lala pattern. Hope that makes sense. So I'm retesting that because she's did lots of tweaks and updating of the past pattern into her style, aesthetic, her branding obviously as well. So yeah, so it would be good to get that going. I've got so many projects I really want to do and so little time. Yes. So I'm just wearing a ready to wear t-shirt, which is Bonjour Sun in French. And I've got these lovely little earrings in. I think it's handmade in Yorkshire. I think that's Yorkshire. And they're really dinky. I just thought, bring a wee bit of brightness into the chaos. Aye. So, I've got things on the floor. I'm going to give you a sort of a short round what it's looking like. The cutting table is looking really quite clear. I have been using the cutting table as a space to organise stuff, but what I really need to do is unplug my sewing machine and move that over there while I take photos of the destashed fabric. Now I think I'm going to do it in 3 lots so far. If I get more fabrics to add, then that'll be a 4th lot, but I think I'll be doing it every week or so or less. Is that a seagull? That's a seagull, I think. Sorry, I thought it was a buzzard, like chasing the crows. Because there was one down when I was walking. That was bigger than a seagull, so definitely a buzzard. It's over there. Massive. So there's a couple of buzzards down the walk. What I'll do is I'll hopefully put that footage in prior to me starting this vlog. Because it's, yeah, vloggy style, you know? Yes, so I've got chocolate, I've got sparkling water with a wee bit of diluting juice in. I've got water to add to my Purdy solution to Purdy and Fig. Is it Purdy and Fig? Yes, Purdy and Fig. So I've got 3 ones. I've got peppermint and eucalyptus, fig and bergamot, no, fir and bergamot, and then cedarwood and lavender. So this is not like an advertisement, I'm just showing you. I got influenced. So I've got that, and I should have the cloth somewhere. I did bring the cloth up. It'll be in a bag. Have faith in me. I did bring the cloth up. Anyway, I'll find the cloth. But I've got water for that, and I've got water to water my little plant. Yes, so right, let's get on with the tour. It's still carnage, but there is a rhythm that's going in the right way. I've spoken to my dad about the cutting table. We need to address this because it's really quite hard for me to manoeuvre, especially on a carpet floor, and also it's quite heavy. My little hands and my back and my little body just can't compete with this. So it was a great idea, but it's just not working for my little body. Oh yeah, and I've reorganised my IKEA pegboard. That's one. So yeah, it needed a bit of updating, a bit of freshening up, because I was getting a bit bored of how it looked. Quite happy with how I did it, but this will probably change again. Kind of want to do a couple of things, but we'll have to wait and see if that happens. Yes, right, let's show you. Nearly 10 minutes in the babbling. So, the pegboard. So these things were there. So I moved them up here. Got the soda Emma down here, and a pattern I would like to start soon. Then I've got like the Fabric Godmother QR code. So that's helpful. Oh, carpal tunnels just there on my hand. Then we've got a sorting area here. Chocolates. Hydration. Then I've moved that from here to there, and then put the radio up on it. Then I've moved this from here to here, and then put patterns in this basket. It's going to hold more patterns, but I've got more patterns over there and a similar basket over there. I've organised my buttons. Managed to put all the PDF envelopes up here. There's some instruction book that's there, and then I put bigger pattern folders here to keep them nice. And then I'll need to organise these into colour code. I think I've got enough colours, but I might have to go and get some more. this is the cutting table so far. It just makes having a cutting table like this makes it so difficult to get into the cubby holes at the back and see what I've got. I've forgotten what I've got in the cubby holes, and unfortunately I'm not involved in that in Stash Hub Plus, which I've got to find out what is in the location. So yeah, this all fabric has to be put away somehow. I know I did want to do like a fleece February, but that's not happened, and I've taken one fleece away. That was the grid multicolour fabrics. Not quite sure about it, so I might destash. It's probably looking like destash. So this is like my bag patterns here that I organised previously, but I need to find a little home for that. I might actually move these along and put this beside the bag making plastic stuff, Teflon, I think. And then these are notions that I'm going to give to Tamlin at its own time for the Soul Tune table. That was a mouthful. And yeah, stuff on the floor. We're getting there. We're getting there. Things are finding their little little home. This has got to get sorted, so there'll be a new fabrics video coming soon, because I've got a few new fabrics to show you. Obviously they've got the homes, that's more new fabric as well. Oops. And then there's a couple more coming in the post. So yeah, I can't stop buying fabric, but I need to. And I need to destash, so I've got a bit of room in my head to transport this space a bit more, which would be quite nice. So yes, I'm feeling quite bright within myself. I'm not too tired today, which is good. Keep going. Now, talking about notions, I'm going to try and show you behind. There's a green basket there. Full of notions. And I found a few of the ironing cleaner things. So I'm going to put them in a wee box up there on the pegboard. Yeah, so that was a little idea there. I've got a wee box of pins here. Quite like to get these out and onto like a pin dish. Is that asking too much? Yeah. Really need to make these work a bit better. But that's handy for having the bobbins there. Yeah. But I'm ever so proud of my little display. I'll show you. Yeah. She's so cute. Look at all my pin cushions. Does one need so many pin cushions? Probably not. Right folks, I'll catch up with you in a little bit later. I'll pop you on a little time lapse and we'll get going.
When our hearts start to break and your love isn't where we can feel it, we start to doubt that you're there. When we're falling down and we're losing our way, you can see it. We start to doubt that you're there. It's hard to believe in a God we can't see, but you're proving you're true with your It's you, you're all that I need. It's true that you're
Hi, I'm back. As you just saw, some blossom in the garden from the cherry tree. I'll try and get above shot in a minute. What was I going to say? I'm going to move stuff off my table at the window where it's so close there. And then I'm going to whack it over there. And then on that table, because it's got really good natural lighting for photos, I'm going to photograph all my D-stash fabric and then write the notes down of how much it is and how much there is of it, meterage, and how much it is per pounds, and what it is, and yeah, width versus length and all that jazz. So I'm going to get cracking, and here's a little snippet of the cherry tree. So I completely forgot to put the camera on for that one, but yeah, it is clear for photos. Hey, so I won't be able to do a video of this because I will be using my camera on my iPhone to take photos of this. So yeah, I'll talk to you about my little process after.
Golden, I follow only golden. Golden, golden things.